Welcome back to my channel, guys. As promised, I'm recording off my van for a few videos. I think only two, maybe three, but anyways, I'm doing so because I want to make sure I post as many videos as the week finishes. I am traveling and hopefully be back to trainings, and the year is gonna start, and I'm already tired. I'm tired of not even doing anything. So anyways, just it is what it is. Today's series is going to be on cultural exchange with a game century girl, and this is actually a series that I did notice it when it first came out. Honestly, I thought it was going to be a little bit more of over the top humor, and it is in some ways, but I'm gonna be honest, it's a romance, definitely a romance, and it's very cute, very wholesome. Now, I will say this is not a series that everyone will like, but personally, I liked it. It reminded me of High School Girl, which, if you guys never seen High School Girl, it is on Netflix. Kind of gave me vibes of that. It's a little bit less serious than High School Girl, but it still has that type of wholesome romance behind it. Now, before anything, guys, if you haven't done so by now, make sure you do subscribe to my channel, give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing. I am going to be starting reviewing more stuff, mangas, light novels, and so on, very, very soon. And I do have some new projects that I am excited to start releasing, and as well just creating for these new projects. So make sure you do subscribe so you don't miss any update and any new video that I'll be posting in the future. I do appreciate all the love and support that I've been receiving lately, and hopefully that continues growing here. So okay, cultural exchange with a game century girl. Let's start from the very beginning. A very good place to start. We find a girl who is she is Australian, I believe, is the accent that she has, and she goes into this game century place, and this is where all these video games, they have all types of games now. In High School Girl, it was mainly like Street Fighter, that type of game, but this one, they have all types of games, and she is particularly playing a claw game, and she wants to get a koala. Now, one of the workers there notices her there, and he and himself thinks, she's gonna lose money, and that's just how the business is kept open, right? And then she sees her there again hours later, and he's like, what? Why is he there? So he tries to interact with her, and this is where it gets a little confusing. And I'm gonna be completely honest, I did start this episode dubbed, and I don't recommend it. This is one of the few animes that I'm gonna say, even if you need it dub, it's confusing to watch it dub. And the only reason I say that is because in the sub version, there is a clear indication of where he changes from thinking in Japanese, talking in Japanese, to struggling and talking in English. And this is very key, because this is where the big misunderstanding comes from. He gets the koala for her. He is probably played this game a few times, knows how to get him, gets it for her and gives it to her. She doesn't want to accept it, and he decides to tell her that the koala is a sign of Valentine's Day. Now, they do explain it midway in the episode, but let me explain it here. This cultural difference is big, because people from the Western world and Australia, Valentine's is a thing mainly between lovers, right? Some places, like where my family comes, like in Mexico, it is said that it is a day of love and friendship. So there's still that friendship side to it. Some people are very specific when they're gifts, so on and so forth. But when it comes to America, Australia, and various countries in Europe, it is mainly thought as a love holiday. And because of that, she starts falling for him, gets all giddy, goes home, is all giddy at home. Her mom doesn't know what's going on, but she just wants to go back to the game century and see this boy who gave her a gift of love, right? So they start playing, they start like interacting with one another, and there's a lot of misunderstandings. Like, she wants to get photos together and then end up playing a shooting game. Like, there's a lot of stuff there. I will say there's a lot of game references. They don't straight out tell you that this is the game, but the House of Dead is referenced, as not shown as the House of Dead, but it's that. I'm gonna get killed for this. I forgot the name of the game. The dancing game. That's not true. That's not one of the games. It's the racing game. Which I don't know. There's a lot of racing car games, so that's one of them. But then the drum one is another one. And I think. Well, I don't want to throw him under the bus, but some of you guys have played this game before. But anyways, it's fun. They have the little interaction. He eventually goes home and starts like trying to figure out why she's being very awkward and weird around him, and finds out that this is why, right? There's a cultural difference. So he writes her a letter in broken English and gives it to her the next day, explaining that, hey, I don't know like where the misunderstanding came from, but I'm not really in love with you, but I would want to maybe get to know you better, be friends, start from the bottom, and maybe through this way I can learn English and you can feel more comfortable. And that's kind of where they leave it off, and that in a nutshell is the first episode. Oh, she does vow that she's gonna make him fall for her. So that's also in her plan. So he kind of wants the friendship, she kind of wants the love, the romance. I think it's super cute. Honestly, it's one of those series that, because of how it's animated and because of very little people are talking about, it's unfortunately not going to get a lot of attention. It's unfortunately not going to get a lot of love. But for those that do watch it, are going to enjoy it and love it. So I'm here for it. I'm here to enjoy that series. And if you guys are looking for a cute romance this season, this one is it. There's no etchiness to it, which personally love that, because I am starting as a parent to want to create a list for my kids to watch, and I want to make sure that these series are clean, because my daughters are very, very young and they don't need to be watching stuff that's for older teens, which again, it's for older teens, and I fully understand that. So that's why I like to filter stuff out. And anyways, looks like I haven't seen everything. I will watch the whole series, but it looks like it's something that my daughters will enjoy, and I will be showing them maybe this one eventually as they start asking to watch more shows with me. So thank you guys so much for watching this. If you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel, give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing, and I will see you guys next time. Like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.